Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with life. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned. Every fraction, time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Brake deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. Time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. The Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned. Every fraction, time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Oh, ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Brake deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Oh, no luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus pure and sound. Every gold earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Perfect time, no rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned. Every fraction, time returned. It's time trial Monday. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind. perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tide. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lapse a lesson learned. Every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks to test, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks to test, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday. The grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind. Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline, and it ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track. Perfect time. No rivals here. No crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feather, exit right. Every lapse a lesson learned. Every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks to test, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every gold earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. For the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride, no chaos here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me and I hope you can see me. Welcome to Widdowmaker. It is Monday night. It's Time Trial Monday. And we're all in 4K. And hopefully it's all working nicely. Hopefully everything's laid out correctly. We can see the wheel cam, which has frozen. Something had to go wrong, didn't it? Something had to go wrong. We'll take that off. And then we'll take away also the super chat ticker, because it'll just be up there on its own doing nothing. That one we'll leave there. Okay, so good evening everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to Monday night. Let's kill that off. I do like that version though, it's very good. So good evening Hayden, good evening Dia2J, good evening Wilkie, welcome sir, good evening Olive, good evening Walpole, welcome back from, good evening Davey from welcome back from, I'm trying to get the words out and they're not coming. Good evening, David. Welcome back from Inverness. Hope your son had a fantastic wedding. You've done the Dragon Trail wet sector TT, but the Alpha at Maggiore is giving you an unexpected headache. Well, that's exactly the reason why people should be here, to help themselves understand how to do it. We will work our way through it today, and we will try and prove that we're capable and we can get gold. But I didn't know about the wet sector TT, so we're going to give that a bash as well. Good evening. Who else is there? Good evening, Silver Surfer. Good evening, Fat Man. Welcome. Good evening, Gamer, who's there in the background somewhere. Good evening, Mickle Schmickle. And that's everybody so far. I think that's 10 of us watching. It is. And, well, let's get stuck in. Why not? Oh, we completed that pesky 2 chili at the Alsace event, thankfully. Got that done and out the way. And it's also April, and we need to give memberships away because there's only 2 Mondays left before there's no Monday. I'm going to be away for a week. Oh! We're at maximum credits. 1.05 million. We've done it. Yes, I'm away on holiday. I think it's, let me just check the calendar. Let me check it. Just so we know. Monday, the 4th of April, there will be no live stream. I am apologise to say, but I will be away on vacation. I will be sunny side of Africa somewhere. Jack Silver's just said something interesting. I was at a coffee house once and said hello to a child. He started bawling. I'm guessing his mum came over and I said to her, sorry, I said hello. Yeah. I hope you're not all bawling because I've said hello. That would be shameful. I wouldn't like to do that. However, yes. Holiday 2 weeks time. So Monday the 4th of April, there will be no stream, but I'll make sure there's a video up so you've got something to watch. We are currently still gold at Trial Mountain. Fat Man's wheelbase got shipped today. What was wrong with it today, Fat Man? Was it the same result? As in blown board again? Because I don't know what's wrong with Az's, but you and him seem to have no luck whatsoever. So in this one, we are still outside the top 10. We are, look. Look how well you boys have done. We never got to beat Olive. We're just fraction behind him, but we're down to 13th. Which is pretty decently made its way to the top, as always. Lego Maggiore, then, this is the main event for today. The Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2. Carazotta de Zagota 65. Don't need that bigger name, do we, really? We're at Lego Maggiore, and it's the full circuit. Power supply. Ooh. We're going to rent one, because we know we got one. So where are we? What's the gold time? 2:15.085. I'm looking down the list expectantly. 35th. 35th might get us in, which is decent. Itchy's just outside. Mr. Gandhi's just outside. Smoky Tom. Few people happy with silver. Some people might try again. Turbo Tom and Geordie in the 14s. Roy Race with one of his accounts in 14. Big Daz Schechter. Mike's there. Trigger. 213.7. There's Roy Race's other account. Aussie Racing, competing height, 213.570. Awesome driving car, says Hayden. There's touch of sarcasm, maybe. There's Olive in 11th, just outside the top 10. Matthew, who is currently wheelless, as he just said, in 9th. When he gets that wheel back, he'll be flying. Dyer is there in 5th. Hayden's got 2 accounts, but on this occasion, Mr. Lee is not top of the tree. Mr. Fisher is, with a blue one. There's a black one there as well in an Alfa Romeo. Yeah, look at that. There's a couple of people with black ones. But we'll be having a go ourselves in a red one. We don't know what our car is. We don't know. So, mid-speed track with the bop. This one's going to be a shocker, I think. A shocker, one says. Maybe. We never know. Assists. All off, says the nun to the vicar. ABS is on weak, everything else off. What we on controller settings? We have got a Logitech RS50 with pro pedals. Fat Man says he's found a video on YouTube for modification to the power supply. Power supply in or the power supply itself? I wonder. This car is really fun, says Olive. Yeah, I bet it is. Force feedback max torque 5, force feedback sensitivity 10. Same settings as we've used for a little while. But there's no time like the wicked. Let's make a start. Let's get on. There will be other people dropping in, one expects. It's my favourite way round this circuit. We're on racing hards. We learnt a lot doing the 2 Chile race. We've learnt massive amounts. We've not perfected by a long way, but we need to feel the confidence in the car. Oh, it's a short. It's not a short shifter. It's got a big lag on the gear change. Could be 3rd gear all the way through that corner. It's not a turboed beastie. When was the earliest turbo car, I wonder? There's a Google or an AI question. Oh, straddle the sausage time. Well, we'll straddle that easy. Well, we've got a minute to get to the line from here. It's not slowing down. Holy Chipotle, got to slow down earlier for that corner. Oh, wow. Probably need to shift a little bit earlier. I don't know if it likes the rev. Could have made that corner a bit better. We're going to be outside at first attempt with a big balk in a corner. A 219. Got to be careful running wide at that corner. Third gear is the one. Don't know why that didn't go red. I gave up enough time, I guess. Got to find a break point for the end of here. We gave up that best part of half a second. Got to find 4 seconds on this time. Holy Chipotle. Yeah, I haven't tried cutting yet. I will. I will slice them up. And there I go, try and cut a corner and miss the apex. Screw the lap right at the end. Nugget. Went for third gear, double changed. Yeah, that was a mess up, wasn't it? Overconfident that lap. I know I can cut so much more. I'm red this lap as well because of my exit of the first turn. Exit of the last turn, should I say. Now I thought this would be a much harder car to drive, in all fairness. I thought it'd be tricky, but it's quite grippy. Oh, back end decided to fight me then. Couldn't get the front end to come in. So I find the use of changing down that extra gear gets the front end to bite just that little bit more. But I don't actually want to change down that extra gear, so at that point I know I've got to brake that little bit earlier. One and a half seconds up, still got to find 2.5 seconds, which could be here. .2:15.6 on the optimal. Half a second behind. Gonna be just outside, isn't it? Just outside. 15.161, which is a smidgen outside gold. Tried to get the front end to bite then. It's all about the gear shifts, isn't it? Where to put them in and where to let the car run and roll. There's no 6th gear, is there? I hope. 14.663 on the optimal. Ah! Bugger! That blew it. Missed the change down coming into that high-speed corner. What a nosedive. Swineburger. I thought I'd just pick up a quarter of a second. We know how to do it now, don't we? Yeah. Oh, come on. Just trying too hard. Next time round. Next time. I'm 100% sure I can straighten that S's a lot more. $14,663. Not as good. I've got to get into that corner much more. Got to brake a little bit earlier. There's loads of time in that late sector. Look at that. There's loads more if I didn't lift. 14,698. And I missed my braking point. Ah, let's go and... We know we can do it next time out, don't we? So let's go and have a look. We might as well do it first time out, hadn't we? Once we've had a look. 22 miles done. And a 14,663 optimal. It's all right. So we're in 14,778. We're going to be down in the 40th. No, we're 35th. So we're inside that room for the... we're just outside the gold. Just outside. Just behind Lethal Chem and above John Wick. We're on our way. So... we've got the ghost going. So let's dive in. Let's get that 215. 085 off the bat. Without driving off the circuit before the start-finish line. Might be able to dive into that corner a little bit sharper. You never know. It's the lamppost. Just feel that automated traction control cutting in as I was angling the wheel through there. Probably didn't need to go to 5th there either. Be nice to come through that in 4th gear, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. We're not on gold time yet, that is for sure. I missed my braking point. I was in there too quickly. Haven't found that braking point yet. I looked at a piece of dirt on the top of the wall on the left-hand side, expecting that to give me the room I needed, and it wasn't there. We're not gold this time round, that's for sure. I can do that tighter as well. I'd love the little backfire in the braking zone then. That was epic. We were quicker last lap. Because we're not racing this Ghost. We're racing the lap we did last time round. Had to really come off the gas there, braking way too late. Got to brake much earlier. Let's see if we can find that braking point. Come on. Bit faster down the straight as well, which is good. We didn't do so bad. The suspension gave a bit there, didn't it? Oh, we gave up a little bit at the end there, but we're still going to be good. Gold is going to be ours, and we can do better. A 14.4. Away we go to check on the time. 2:14.428. 30 miles in, and there's the 4-star ticket. Happy days. We need to do the giveaways today for the memberships. So if you haven't got a membership, keep chatting away and we'll get you in. A 2:14.086 on the optimal, so almost 13s. We're in the top 2.5% in 6,100th place. Nero, damn it. So 2:14.428. 25th. We'll have a celebratory drink for that. And we'll cut some more curbs. So we jumped 10 places. We know we're almost 13s on the optimal, so that would get us into the top 20. Oh my. Let's keep progressing. We need to find the real aggressive line, don't we? We'll go and have a look very shortly at one of the top chaps' times. And we'll try and work out just how much they are cutting. Thank you, Olive. I'm pretty sure I can. Tried to hold fourth, wasn't probably a sensible plan. but we need to really jump on this and try and see where we can get. I want fourth gear exiting this corner. Oof, wowzers. $14,124 is a new time. Well, a little short shift there didn't do us any favours. Oh. We're doing all right, though. We're doing all right. Happy at this. We can dip into the 13s early. That would be great. That was a little bit wild and woolly, I think. So is everybody all right with the 4K? Is everything coming through nicely? Anybody experiencing any lag? Is it all good? Is it clearer? Is it better? I hope it is. Gaining leaps and bounds there by getting that corner right. Thank you, sir, from across the other side of the world. That's good to know. I short shifted again there, didn't I? Had to hold off the throttle there. Happy days of 2:12.906 for Olive. Stunning lap. I understand my influence was minimal, but you got there, sir. Well done. Good evening, Mikey. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Look at that. We got the throttle right through there. Now we've just got to close in on this bad boy and make it a thing. Don't be losing too much now. Oh, we're going to be well into the 13s, which is good. 2:13.7. We're a slug behind. Hopefully 12s fairly soon. Thank you, sir. Got a little bit out of sorts at that last corner, trying too hard. $2:13.7. We're only a tenth quicker on the optimal, so yes, I will be doing that. I will be doing the wet at Gardens. There will be half an hour at the end on that. From 11 o'clock, we will do that. Although, I might have to spend some money, because any money that we win will be lost to the ether. So we're going to have to buy some cars tonight. We might buy 4 or 5 expensive ones with a paint job. Need to get this one better. Oh, that short shift there didn't help us, did it? We've got to get some of these corners more heavily cut, big time. Big long text from Mikey. I'm gonna have to have a pause to read that. Oh, blow it. F the ball bags. It's very wet and very slidey. It's all about throttle control and not putting foot down fully too early. Too early could be halfway down a straight though. It still wants to do a 360. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit the bed. Swearing as well at this time of night. That's not right, but that's frustration creeping in. Ah, annoyed. Annoyed to say the least. Ah, where's the replay? Back. Ah! Horrible, horrible, horrible. Ah. 17th place, 2:13.729, just up there behind Roy Race. Ahead of Trigger, Mike Hunt, Logan, Schechter, Big Daz, Roy Race's other account. We've skipped enough ahead of Mixer, Zainu, Jib, the Governor, Geordie, Tom, Balto, Hogsby. We've done a lot. Well, we're doing all right. 17th. Now, where did Olive get to? Olive got to 8th. That's almost elite status. Let's dive back in. We can't save that ghost, so we can't lose it. We can't exit out. It's absolutely fine, Mikey. No problem at all. I tried to read it, that was all. I shouldn't do that. I should do that. That's what this is all about. Showing my composure, showing my ability to read and drive. Do two things which men aren't supposed to be able to do. Two things together consistently. That was rubbish. It's not a drift car. Not touching that wheel while it's doing that. We might as well restart, seeing as we've got no ghost. Right, let's try and take a later break into T1. We've been a little bit conservative. That short shift there kills us every time. We can't do that. I never know which button to press on this wheel. Never do. It's that one down there. I was into a good positive rhythm, and I seem to have lost that. I seem to have lost the positive side of it. I think my turning point is back where I wanted it to be. Good old 720 there. You might do a few of them with the SLS. Yeah, we might do. Don't know. Don't want to think about that one until later. I don't want to confuse it in my head. I'm just glad they gave us racing tyres. The racing tyres are pretty grippy. Well, they need to be, don't they? It revved all the way round to 8k then. Ooh, good evening, Neil. Welcome, sir. Come on, get in, get in, get in. There we go. Good evening, Lee. Welcome, sir. Let's see if we can get this corner right. Then we need to find some time, so we then need to go and look at a video. We know we're racing a fastest time that isn't this Ghost, so we should be able to beat this. Come on. Let's see, come on. We're a whole 0.8 behind where we should be. It's one of the hardest corner entries. Oh, Miak just described. Maik just described. Described, subscribed. Thank you very much, sir. Maybe sir is presumptuous. Could have been a she, a lady. But I'm guessing it's a dude. Not going to make any sort of suggestions. I would have done too much. Nowhere near. Come on. Trying too hard. That's what the problem is. We can do better. We can. A faster gear change would be really nice. We're going to go and see just how much cornering we are missing out by not. We're not anywhere near. This will be at 2:14, I think. We did it. Oh, wow. Ghost is matched to fastest lap. There's that short shift again, which lost out big time. Ooh. Third is 100, fourth 126. Okay. It is rev the chuffers out of it then. Slower than slow. We found a line there, didn't we? It gained a fraction. Not a lot, but it gained a fraction. We can cut that apex more, we know that. The back end spat round then. That was shockingly bad. Oh dear. Yeah, we got that all wrong. Right, let's go and have a look and see where that got us. We've got a matched ghost and a matched lap, so I can hit the same. 13,341 on the optimal. That's reassuring. We're up into the top 2%, top 2,100, which again makes me feel happy. Let's see where we are. We're not that much up, but it's 16th, so just behind Aussie. We didn't actually gain it, did we? We gained it. We hopped over Roy Race, so we've got a little bit to do. A 12 would be luscious. A 12, look at that though, there's 11s. I'm just going to take a moment to ponder the 11. My word. Elevens. Oh. It's like what you have an 11s is. A bit of tiffin. Yes. Oh, colonial days 11s is. 11? Need a 12. Need a 12. What are we going to do to get that? Let's have a look at the data logger. Wide wheels. Oh, is that a thing? Wide wheels. We can do that on a race car, can we? Oh, well. Let's take a look-see. Let's not go too far up the list because, well, the top man's going to be Rapido Domingo, isn't he? Look, 211 151. Calster we know of. Mr. Fisher is in 12th place. Can we can't get a video of this, can we? Who can we get a video of? The top man. No. Wide wheels. Now there's a thing. Right, so triangle. Press the triangle button. There we go. So we're the blue one. He's the yellow one. Yeah, we need to R1. R1? No. I kind of lost that. We're going to have to wait for him to go round. Because, oh, there we go. There's the reverse. Didn't know that. Need to understand where we're making blunders here. Right. So, he's faster than us into the corner. We get ahead. We get ahead but go wider. Okay. Okay, so we're a little bit off. There's so much to cut on turn one. Holy Chipotle. Again, we're tighter, but he's got a better, narrower line out. So we're on the right line round that corner, yeah, even though the yellow car is just a street ahead. It's more about where the corner is. So he's actually wider, and our line's good there. We just don't cut enough. We go too wide. He's narrower. Okay, we can learn that. We can come in tighter. Absolutely. He breaks a lot later into there. Similar line, we go wider. He cuts more on the entry. He cuts way more on the exit. Holy poops. Sausage straddling, absolutely. Down here, it's only the elongation. Thank you, Olive. Take care, my friend. Good night. Much tighter on that corner. And then stay to the left coming up the hill as a shorter line. He's much further over to the left. And then he's much further over to the right. And just a jump to the left. He's keeping the wheel straighter. He's so much tighter there, look. Wow. Similar line through here. He's not on the curb so much through there. Gear changer is a completely different place because of the speed differential. And he cuts so much more over there. Okay. Okay, and he hangs it really wide there as well onto the curbs. Right, we know what we're doing. Right, I'm going to have a quick go without putting wide wheels on. How do you get the car to cut in that much? That'd be the extra grip from the wide wheels, one would estimate. No, I think that says go and get your wider wheels, mate. Now you know you need wider wheels. That means I have to go and buy my own car, get my own car, doesn't it? It does. Wide wheels. Probably cuts more of the corner coming into... It does, cuts a load. Hayden trying wide wheels as well. I should have actually selected the car in there, shouldn't I? That would make it easier than going all the way through my garage and fuddling about. Racing hards. We do have them. Now we'll have to come out again. Looked like he braked slightly earlier into T1. Yes, quite likely. I'm probably a lot later into T1 because I've been working that out. I need to brake earlier a lot of the times. I don't think I've ever driven my own car. Wide wheels now. Are we concerned about how it looks? Well, one doesn't know. Well, they're quite lush. Also, some can say use second gear for more rotation. Very good tip. Oh, I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, I'm going to dig with them. 13-inch up to 17-inch. Wide. Wide. Let's have a look, shall we? It's a little bit of a difference. They move out a bit wide, don't they? Yeah, I think there's definitely a rotation element. Definitely. Wonder if anybody's done an Alitalia paint job. Something a little bit different so we stand out from the crowd. There's no JB, he's been on holiday. JB's been away. Let's see if there's something a little bit standy outy. I suggested Alitalia. Don't want a Red Bull. I do like a Golf livery, but hey ho. Rothmans. Haven't tried anything other than stock wheels, said Lee. Okay. Well, I might have done too much. I might have. Might have. That would be on me. Oh, Labatt's. Looking for Alitalia. Because, you know, it is what it is. Long, too long, too long, too long, too long, too long. That's quite tidy. See if we can find somebody that's done something really nice. Don't want a wide body. I guess it's not got any wide body. I'm going to have to search again. It's not going to work, is it? Is it? It is. There it is. That's the one we wanted. We'll repost. We'll add it. We'll add a like, of course. Add it to collection, and then we're done. Lee just use wide offset. I haven't tried anything than stock wheels. I didn't know you could do wide offset on the stock wheels. That's interesting. Let's go back and just double check. Did that, Mikey? Heady yet? I know you're 18 seconds behind, so it is what it is. So stock wheels, you can go, no, just wide offset. What does that do? Well, that adds a bit of width. I'm gonna go the wheels we suggested. I'm gonna add them all wide. Yep. Happy days. And let's see if we're an absolute dying shower of poop, and then we'll have to come back and just change only to offset on standard wheels. But, you know, I'm trying for the gains. Want the gains. It's like taking too much creatine or too much... Well, I wouldn't know because I don't do it. But it's like taking too much protein for the day. What? I didn't want that. I wanted to use my own car. I need to go and change the livery. That's what I need to do. I should have done it whilst I was down there. Too far away in my brain. Car customization. I don't think we could do anything else to this, can we? Just paint, colour, load, style, collection. Come on. Has a bit of a lag at that point, doesn't it? Now that's going to change wheels again, which is frustrating. Spent some money though. I've done it now, Mikey. I've done it now. Wheels. Owned wheels. I do own those. You can't seem to put the wheels on that you've already got on. That would have been nice with those yellow wheels. This one. Oh, it was those, was it? I don't know. We're going for those. Confused in the brain. I have now. Love the exhaust. It's going to sound different. It's going to sound well different. Okay, we're on. Now, correctly. Up there. I need to buy kind of like 3 or 4 very expensive cars with different liveries on. Got that. Need racing hards. Need to plant them yourself. You need to plant them yourself. Don't know what I'm planting. Paint them. You need to paint them yourself. It means paint. That's what it does. I know that's what he meant. I know that's what he meant. He did. 2107th. Loads more grit. Loads more grit. Unless that was just the speed. Oh, is it? 20 million to go. We'll buy 3 of them then. I was rapido. I felt. I've done 612 mile in this car, or somebody has. Two tenths off. Too fast into the corner. Yeah, at least. I lost so many tenths. I can cut that one so much more. Ah, you donkey doodah. Straddle the sausage, cornering out the S-bends more. I need to, yes. Interesting. Yeah, I keep gaining a couple of tenths and I keep losing them. I'm not catching up with where I'm going to. Good evening, Azza. How's your wheel doing, mate? Is it in progress, in flight? Is it on its way back? Is it repaired? Back tomorrow, very good. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. I've lost it completely. I know I haven't saved the ghost, but I'm just so frustrated, just annoyed. I need to be so much quicker, and I just can't find it. I can find it, but every time I touch it, I lose it all. Yeah, I know it was dirty tyres, but I lost it earlier when I shouldn't have. Not concentrating. Distracted. Frustrated. Angry. Ugh. Focus, you gibbon. Can't get anything right. Too much pressure. I'm hot. Turned him way too early. Way too early. Lifting the throttle way too much. couldn't get the car to turn in. What's changed? Just my attitude, I guess. Just my thoughts trying too hard. I haven't touched the golf, mate. Too busy, unfortunately. I've been playing it as much as I can in 20-minute bursts at work at lunchtime. But that was last week. I haven't touched it this week. Jesus Christ! I waited too long. Come on. Felt I slowed the car down too much and I couldn't get it to turn. Even though it was going slower. Mikey won't quit about the SLS. Task in hand is worth 3 in the bush. That's got to be done. That's got to be do a 2:13.2. It's got to be. It is. Just got that a little bit out of line. Can't use second gear there to make it turn. Don't want to use second gear to make it turn. Why did I do that? Oh, you stupid moose. And if anybody's wondering why I'm upset with myself, it's because I've just lost my ghost. Let's not worry about the last corner when I'm losing so much in rest of corners. Let's not worry about it at all. The last corner makes nothing of a sandwich. I haven't even started to think about getting the last corner right when I can't get the first 6 right. I'm losing so much time through there. So much so that I need to do that again. Let's not tease me saying I threw away a 12 when actually I threw away the 12 way earlier in the lap. It's just a way to frustrate me even more. It's just telling me that I blew it with so little left to do. We're supposed to be giving positive encouragement. More frustrating things to come on. I'll happily take on the SLS in the wet. Happily. Yes, but the last corner means nothing when you've got all that rubbish in front of it. The last corner is just the icing on the cake. I'm struggling with so many more corners rather than the last one. I can't find the braking point for the big corner when under pressure. Like this one, just absolute trash. Oh, that's absolute rubbish. Ah, Wanksville. Oh, just piss poor. Come on. I'm struggling. Sarah's a windbag though, isn't she? Sarah's more annoying than a corner I can't manage. This is the thrashing bit that really frustrates me about these tests. You get to a point where you're just butting a brick wall. You know you can go quicker. I don't know why. United got beaten 2-1 by Leeds. Well, that makes my fantasy league feeling just a little bit better. After Arsenal made my prediction come true. What's that? Mikey, that's actually true. So many times I've taken a break, come back and beat my time. Unfortunately, Jim's a streamer, so kind of hard to do. Well, no, it's not true. It's just not. I could take a break. We can hit pause. I can go for a walk around the village. I come back and we'll be fine. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. All it needs is a 2-minute break, doesn't it? A 2-minute break is all I need to get the brain refocused. Don't want to think about the last corner though, because I'm going to cock it up on the last corner. I've already cocked it up. I need to brake on the right bit. I broke at the wrong point. Have a Kit Kat. You can't sing, you can't dance, you're gonna go a long way. Cocked that last corner up again. See? The last corner means nothing to me. I can't improve that last corner. It is what it is. Let's fix the corners before the last one. Don't justify Sarah at all. Sarah's just an annoying windbag. Don't give her any credence, nothing. She's one of them I told you so's. We don't need them in our life. Fudge packer. I braked so early as well for that corner to try and give myself the entry, and it just wouldn't. Lee. It's something in a name there, isn't there? I'm sure it is. Right, talking of taking a break, let's go and have a look. I can't save the ghost, so it is what it is. I need to take a very quick man break, and I will be back in a moment. Oh, please excuse me. I've stood up, now it's going to happen. We're back in the room. She winds me up something silly, says Mike. She comes out with some rubbish when I'm almost about to throw the controller or the wheel. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. It was. I've had that break. Right, now we'll have some hydration. Let's, 1176. Why do I feel like I've lost like 100 places? I think I've gained 900, haven't I? Not in the top 10, and I don't think I've... Oh, I have. I've jumped up. I'm behind Davy Jackster. I'm behind Davy there. Improving is improving. We've got to do a little bit better. So we've skipped Shaps and Aussie on that occasion. Let's do it. Come on. That was such a more authoritative entry to the corner there. Blew that. Miles behind. Can't get it to turn into that corner at all. They sound interesting, Wookie. I've definitely got to turn later into that corner. Definitely. And then I've got to be later, tighter, wider, narrower. Cut the apex more. I've completely lost this. I've got no sense or feeling of the car at the end of the lap. No. Peanut butter. I don't mind peanut butter until it sticks the sandwich to the roof of your mouth. And then it becomes somewhat more of a challenge. It becomes almost a fight for life. Because you know that's going to shoot down your throat and stop you breathing. That's rubbish. Come on, you've got to learn that corner again. You've completely lost it. Completely lost it. But don't worry, you're going to cock up the last corner because you can't get that anyway. I've completely lost this last half. You prefer crunchy peanut butter over smooth? See, final corner, absolute heap of dog do. I'm rubbish. Come on. Do something with yourself. No, I think my problem is the ghosts. I'm going to go and shed my ghosts. I'm going to start again. Missing the ghosts is just absolutely screws me. It's one of the things that I find so frustrating is not saving my ghosts at all. And it just becomes an absolute nightmare for me because I can't see the relationship between the time and the cars, and it's so misleading. That's why it's important that I don't cock up these buttons. I'm trying something to blame, but I'm trying to pin something on why I've become so shit in the last 10 minutes. Hour. I've only got 50 minutes left at this test, and I was on it, and then all of a sudden, miss saving a ghost, and I've become an absolute left-footed titwank. Excuse the phrase. Just hate it at this point. It just becomes a mental challenge rather than an absolute enjoyable thing. So, put my fastest ghost on and give myself... See, my ghost is much faster than that. But... No, I am rubbish and compared to where I was an hour ago. That's what I'm... The frustration comes because I lost the Widdowmaker way. I lost the routine. Once you get off the routine, you can't get back. And that's what I'm annoyed at, from pressing buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. I'm annoyed at my human failure rather than my ability to just follow a routine and do it right. The lap is over before the last corner. And I know it's a joke. I get it. Look how far behind that I am behind that ghost. And that ghost is 0.4 of a second slower than my fastest lap. That's my frustration, is I'm just not where I was an hour ago. Shalom, Mr. JB. The Wanderer returns. I'm just behind you, Davy baby, and I know I can be a 13. I know I can be a 12. I know I can. Because as Lee points out, I keep getting that last corner wrong, and there's at least 2 tenths in there, more than 2 tenths. But I've got the whole lap wrong now. Ooh. Well, a whole second slower than I should be. I'm 1000% sure I overslowed into that corner then. And there, because I couldn't get the car to turn. So at this point, folks, I'm not racing the ghosts, I'm racing the time. Because the ghosts are faster than what I am. A weekend in Devon makes you feel refreshed. That's good. That's annoying. I can't get that corner anymore. I had that corner bang on for the first half hour. Just rubbish. I've turned into an absolute nutball. Something's changed. Between putting them tyres on, doing 2 laps and setting a 1490 then a 290, and then something's changed big time, and I don't know what it is. I can't get the brake feeling going into certain corners. This being one of them. I wonder if there's something wrong with my brake pedal. Wonder if I could do with a recalibrate. So it should be something like a 13.4. 13.6 is probably more realistic. If I don't change it to second gear, I can't hit that corner. I'm losing time all the way up there. Come on. Trying too hard. That's what it is. Scutter bucket. And then the times are changed to second. I F the corner up. Is that going to be my fastest ghost? A 2:13.589. I think it might be, mightn't it? Because our fastest ghost is 2:13.6 something, I think. And then we're back. We've got 38 minutes to get this nailed. It was 2:13.589. So let's keep going. People are going faster than we are. I've lost a few good places in that 4-lap stint, 5-lap stint. Got no ghosts. Thanks, JB. Appreciate that, mate. We've given up to... I'm not talking about the last corner. The last corner is the last corner, not all the other ones I'm getting wrong. So, if I get all the other ones right, I can afford a slip up on the last corner. If I can get all the other ones right and get the last one right, I'd be Lee. But I'm not. Struggling with that last corner when I'm so fucked off with the other corners. So, let's not talk about the last corner if you don't mind. But that's where we're at. Struggling. Struggling. I'm struggling from where I was about an hour ago. So, brakes are working fine. So we seem to be okay. Lee's been loving the last corner, yes. Ghost setting. That one. Come on. I got 18 seconds advantage on Mikey, you see. You'd have thought with all this 4K imagery, I'd be seeing the corners and braking points better. No. I think it's the fourth corner. I've never launched it off that corner before. Didn't get in there enough. You swine bucket! We got there. That was a real big difference, that corner. Let's go and have a look, and let's make sure we save this ghost, because we're back in tune again. Which is where we need to be. It only took 11 minutes. 2:13.039. Up into the top 1,000, 798, top 800. 10th place! It's a long time since we've done that. Oh, look at that. We're just behind Space Cow to be in the top 10, but we're on the top 10. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Now we're not so angry with ourselves. I do hate it though, and I miss a ghost though. It so annoys the shit out of me, and it shouldn't, but it does. Oh, top 10. We can cut a load more on that final corner, can't we? You are right. All of you that mentioned the last corner, you are right. Come on. Yeah. Now, interesting thing, did you see or feel the car change the entry into that corner? Because I did. The back end came around so much. It just gave me so much confidence to plant the throttle, and then I ended up going straight on. That's interesting. Really interesting. Because we were on it there. We were on for a chance of a 12. We certainly was. All I had to do was hold it together. Match pace with the Ghost, and we were done. And then we could have moved on to Mikey's favourite test of the week. You used second in that corner? Oh. There you were telling him about the last corner. You hadn't told me about that on that corner. That's interesting. Overslowed the car coming into there, just a microcosm. Tried to use that wider later line, and again back end made that distinctive, you've made it twitch. Started to come around, and then the front just carried on. Interesting. I don't know whether that is a fourth gear corner. I'd say I'm 2.5 tenths down at this point. Come on, let's go. Can't get to second. It won't let me change down. I want to be in fourth gear for that corner. I certainly do. Beautiful turn one, beautiful turn two, managed to maintain the gap, and then we screwed it up at that corner. Yeah, we went to fifth and we shouldn't have done. Hybrid gear change technique, that's just rubbish. Absolute flubber rubbish. Flubber, 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 flubber. Tried to steal too much. We don't need to go all the way to the right here. That's just extending your line, I must remember that. Fourth gear, let's try it. Nope. I don't know what buttons to press. Gibbon. I think we're going to go to the other one early. I think we're going to call it a 2:13. I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't steal any on that corner. Dirty tyres last 20 seconds. You use third until you hit 100. Opposite to what? Don't know. I think I know what JB's talking about, but I'll just tell him that we've watched the fastest guy do it and he takes the same line as me through that corner. Just screwed that up. I can't say what corner I'm talking. Yeah, me neither. I've no idea. Oh, Chihuahua! We're going through it again. You'd use third until you hit 100, so you wouldn't through the final corner, you wouldn't use fourth gear through it. Because it's the last one, isn't it? Yeah. He's doing better than ChatGPT. At least he's following the rules. My ChatGPT's got really awkward with me. I've laid down the law. And it won't divert, it won't change anything. It even won't Google search in case it gets it wrong. I've sworn at it so many times, it's told me it doesn't want to work with me if I continue to swear. And I don't swear like I do. I've let myself go on here a little bit, but... I've called it the C-bomb and I've given it the F-bomb and everything. And it just says, fair enough. Oh, you stupid gizzer. You haven't watched his lap? Well, the fastest guy... Short shifted there because I couldn't trust it to get to the end of the rev range without over revving. And that fully wrecked that corner. Yeah. Alexa's properly abrupt with me. She doesn't like me at all. She doesn't like my wife either. Alexa just can't handle my missus. That was sloppy. I want to get really further left through the first part of the hairpin chicane, but I can't seem to get the car to go that way. Something in my brain says no, don't go that far, and I never get there. Had 2 turnings then. Ew, Josie Fliptick. Oh. The 2 turnings screwed that, didn't it? I turned in too early, corrected myself, and then it was all over. I was too late to go into second, and I was too late to come back into third. I lost a good car length. I didn't need to go to 5th. That's the line I wanted to be on. Yes, sir, we are 4K, 100% 4K, streaming at 52.856 kilobits, which is 10 times what we were streaming last week. We're full 4K. He's just done that to annoy me, hasn't he? He's just said that to annoy me. He has. He's like the last corner comment. He criticised my stream capability. You know, I'm pulling your leg, Lee. We are streaming at 4K. I can potentially show that to you. So if I go to... Oh, I don't know if I can do that, because might be able to... I don't know if I can. I'll have to stream it. I'll have to do that first. I'll have to go PC screen cap first and prove that we're 4K. Now it's not capturing. What are we capturing? Display cap. There we go. Pick that. And it's going to be that one. No, it's not that one. It's going to be that one. No, it's not that one. It's that one. There it is. And if I click on settings and go to stream, output, streaming, you can see 51,000 kilobits there. And if I go to video out, it's at 3840 by 2160. So we are at full 4K on the streamage. And supposedly it looks splendiferous. But Lee's not been using that setting. It should look much, much better, both in this on video and on stream. And if the stream doesn't look better, it should be better tomorrow on VOD when you watch it again. Again, I was late to the third gear up, so we've lost a good car length on where we should have been. I can't afford OLEDs though. £600 an OLED 27. Whether that's 580 or 640 is still 600 quid. Thank you, JB. It should look good. It should do. Question is, does it make me any faster? I've got in the top 10 for once. I've never been a big believer that improving graphics quality or increasing frame rate makes you faster. I don't believe the visible is discernibly different to make an effect on your driving capabilities. I think 1080p for clarity is perfectly good. Let's see if we can get this right. Come on. I think it was better changing down. Thank you, JB. Born to kill, brother. Fudge packet. You butthole. It's not there, is it? No. No. Miles behind. Last lap. Here we go. Before we go to the SLS test. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. You never know. Come on. I've beaten that throttle to the floor enough tonight. We weren't off quick off that corner as we could have been. That's it. Not doing any more of that. It's a good old shout though. It's a little bit above me. 800th when we finished the night in 10th place. A 2:13.039. Mr. Fisher sits top of the tree. Well done, Climate. Lee in second, just 2/10ths behind. Hayden with his usual double place. Normally in the top three, both of those, but he gets third and fourth today and not far between them. Mr. Dyer in fifth, cracking job in the 12s. It's a decent low 12. Back one, Cyan 8, done well. Olive sneaks into the 12s, was a brilliant lap. He did that tonight on stream, so well done, Olive. Space Cow just ahead of me. Fat Man gets his wheel back very soon, and I'm sure he'll be popping that into that top 10. Like to see him with a 12, definitely. He should get that. And then down the list, Mr. Bishop, Mickey, Davey in the top 20. Shaps. Haven't seen Shaps for a long time. Aussie Racing, TCR Roy Race, Trigger, Mr. Hunt and Mr. Logan make out the top 20. Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. And a 2:13.039 for me. Has gold moved tonight? No, it hasn't. It's still 2:15.085. So top 800, top 1,000 rounds out the night. Happy with that. Well done. Thank you very much for assisting tonight, chaps. We're going to just have half an hour on what Mikey calls a frustration one in the wet. Well, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out whether it is an assists test or do it without assists. It's got to be an assists test, really, hasn't it? It has. One of JB's favourite cars. Ranking board. Who have we got? Oh, there's some unknown names here. Who have we got? What is the target time? Does it tell us? We have to go through, don't we? It's a great name, isn't it, Mikey? Mr. Mike. Oh, red car, blue car. Excellent. We don't mind a red car, blue car. We can't see the top qualifying time until we get in. So, bronze or better. Gold is a 105-100. Oh. Who's got gold then? 105... 52nd place is in gold. We'll have a quick scoodle through for big names that we know. Silver's down there on gold. Well done, Silver. I don't know if that's our Silver, is it? It could be. English, Silver 58. Geordie, Mustang, he's in. Well done, that man. Saifood in from South. He's from Malaysia. Yes. Nick me hubcaps. He's new. Mr. Schechter. Ginger Gandy's in gold. Well done, that man. Is that our Mickle Smickle? Might be. Turbo Tom. Stefan, he's in. Chucking Pilot 2. Chuckling Pilot 2. There's Mikey in 25th spot. Well done, that man. There's GT. Big Daz. Smokey. Mike. Taz. Hogsby. MRL Dijus. Dijus. MRL. Know that name. Shikin. Lethal Chem. Shaps. Mr. Ankuna Matata. There's Olive. He's in the top 10. Well done. Joe Cubano, Balto, Testicles, Mickey, Space Cow, David Jagster, and Expat. Well, where are we at? Oh, we're at Gardens. Oh, and it's going to be a part lap, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see what it's like with no assists. Let's see if that's a drama. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no brakes. No brakes. Assist settings, traction control 1, ABS weak. Counter steer assistance on strong. Let's see what we can do. That is silver. Wee. Ooh, that was a smooth ride in, wasn't it? Silver Surfer. Well done, Silver on the gold. Oh my lord, it just went straight on. Absolutely straight on. Going to 5th to take out the wheel spin was a mistake. We just want to get a ghost. No. Slowing down too quickly doesn't help, does it? Oh my. I can't get it to turn back on the track. Oh my lord. I've no idea where the racing line is. I've no idea at all. I'm not even thinking about racing line. I'm just trying to get the car to do what I want it to do. Trying to cope and react with it. I've not even got a ghost. I've not even driven it through the first set of corners. I'm just feeling my way around at the minute, just trying to get a feel for it. I don't expect to get gold first time out. I'm no pro. There seems to be no racing line anyway. There seems to be no wet line, no dry line. There's no grip on any part of the surface, let alone racing line, dry line, wet line, off racing line. There's nothing. Easy gold then. First time through the line gets gold. .103.2. You're trying to work out the racing line thing. I can't even see a racing line. Oh, Chihuahua. It's not going to give us a session best either, is it? No, no, can't put the racing line on. It's a shockingly horrible thing. No, 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 I'm not even thinking about racing line. It doesn't come to brain. The whole racing line thing, I've never got in my head. I don't understand the racing line, wet line thing. I'm not a wet racing driver. No, there's no need for the racing line. You don't need it. I won't use the racing line ever. Because why put a racing line on to not drive on it? It just confuses my brain. You're supposed to race on the racing line. So you put it on not to race. No, don't work. Had the same conversation with Sam about one of the races that required you to race in the wet, and I couldn't get my head around it. I never have been able to. I don't think that's going to beat it, is it? Oh, it does. 102.979. 2 seconds inside gold. Okay. So Mikey says, where there's more where the indicator is, there's more rubber on the track, which makes it more slippy. The indicator gives you a guide as to where that rubber is. Yeah, I don't want to know where that rubber is. It's a psychological thing for me. If you put the racing line on, I'm going to drive to it. The problem is where the rubber is, the water doesn't absorb and run away into the track. It provides a surface that the water's going to sit on. That's what the racing line will indicate, but there's only going to be the width of the car. You just need to be... Oh, I just overran that corner, didn't I? I did. I don't know where I am. I don't remember what the top times were. The fastest place is going to be on that red stuff to the right of the track. Oh no. I'm sure there was vibration then in my pedals. Oh. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look and see if I'm in the top 10. Quite happy with that. 20.10.625. 0.32 to get faster. A 1017. So I've got to be up with my ghost to be able to beat it. Let's just keep going. What have I got? 12 minutes left. Yeah. I don't know whether it likes a bit of throttle to steer or no throttle. I didn't get that initial acceleration that ghost got. Oof. Probably the wheel vibrating so much is going... It might be, absolutely. I just can't feel it in my hands, but I can feel it in my pedals. Not like Wet Wet Wet, where he can feel it in his fingers and his toes. Everywhere it goes. He got such good grip, such good acceleration. I need to be up with my ghost before the entrance to that chicane. I've got to find that. Oh, it's not going to make it. Yes, it is. No point running to the line. I think we're kind of probably at our bestest there. Just went a little bit too long. He's got a lot of downforce off that little wicker at the back as well, hasn't he? Oh, Chihuahua. Come on. Maybe it might be better. We could experiment. I couldn't get it to come back into that corner. It just would not come at all. It's going to be an 8. 9. Jesus. Now, why don't you race in the Wetley? Don't know which way my steering wheel needs to go. Skill issue, okay. These kind of things are here to correct that skill issue, or at least give you the opportunity to try out different things. It's got the same centre console as my missus's car, believe it or not. .202 or 22. It's 5 minutes remaining. So what I'm trying to find here is actually, you let it coast through the corners, let it roll. And then, as Mikey said right at the start, it's about delivering the throttle at the right time and not inducing the squirty off the track moment, which is what just happened there. I actually kept my foot on the brake, and I probably should have let it go. Let's jump out and let's do what Lee suggested. Default ABS. Do we lose the ghost? That's the question. No, we don't. Not on this occasion. The wheels just continue to lock up. There's no distinct difference. Was I going a little bit faster there, maybe? Were we trying to... encourage the wheels to ABS a bit? We rolled our thumb across the little joystick there on the wheel. Oof. Wowzers. 2 minutes remaining. Maybe one more go, maybe two more goes. No, we well brake too late. We're doing all right though. For an old man, grey hair. Oh, I do have to tell you, there is new items coming from GT Omega this week. They will be arriving this week. Don't know if I should tell you or just let them go on the screen when it happens. It's safety related. Something I probably thought I'd never purchase. But we have done, because there's plans afoot for things. Oh, one more. One more go, because it's 29. Lee. No AI beads at all, no. We know where your brain is, though, don't we? They're safety related. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to work. But it's easy. You pop them in one at a time, is what Lee says. No, not that. Now that's butt plugs, Wilkie. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. Safety items. Oh, got to be one more go, because it's still 23:30. Then I do have to take a gentleman moment, but we will get revved up and ready for the final thing of the night, which we know you all look forward to. The early to bed, yes. Oh, fuck, jeez. One more. I can't have a failing final go. Come on. That's terrible. Right. Let's line up. Here we go. We came in 6th place, which ain't too bad. Just behind testicles. Balls. Mickey and VR Space Cow. Davy Jackster gets 2nd. And an expat. We don't see much of expat, but he is there at the top. Balto, Joe Cubano, Zinus and Olive make out the top 10. Please bear with me. It's gonna come. I've got to go. Back in a second. And I do hope you're enjoying the 4K there of Dragon Trail Gardens, just while I was away for a moment. I do apologise. Can probably print self-cleaning ones. I don't know about that. However, I do have to tell you something else. I have today been referred for surgery. So it is going ahead, my little medical problem. And the money keeps going up. I don't actually know what the outcome will be of said surgery. So I'm listed as an emergency, so it could be any time between now and going on holiday. I'll try and keep you informed, but it's likely to be any time up to 15 weeks or 28 if things are a problem. The doctors were on strike last week, so we never know where it's going to go and where it's going to be. But yeah, could be a couple of nights in hospital kind of thing, and then home. No walking for a week. Definitely no driving for 2 weeks, and then well, it could be a bit of a problem. We'll have to see. But I'm kind of hoping it's going to be after my holiday, because I'll manage things till my holiday, and then we'll go from there. Right. Let's quickly go to Brand Central. No, this one, Legends. Because we can't just keep going, can we? What colour? Oh, we can't buy that in colours. It only comes in one colour, doesn't it? We can't buy these cars unless we see them come as a different colour, because we're already owning that. At least I believe I do own that. So how do we see where we own it? We definitely own it, don't we? We'll go by value. Car valuation service. And go by ascending order. No, descending order. By valuation. Descending order. Ascending. No, descending. Come on, Jim. We do have a Daytona Cobra Coupe. We do have one. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not where we're going to be, look. That's, we can't be buying that because it only comes in the one colour. So, anything in here we need to purchase? No, of course not. Do like a good Scooby. There's an SLR. Yeah. Again, we can't buy those in particular colours, only when we see them. So it's off to Brand Central. And it's not going to take long to spin 6 tickets, is it? Where should we go? Asia Pacific. What should we buy? Does the mines only come in one colour? Only comes in white, doesn't it? Yeah, white. Oh, I own that. What comes in 2 colours? Many colours. One colour. That's a million. 11 colours. We only own one of them. Well, there we go. Let's purchase a couple of these and we will clear some room in the bank balance. I know you're all desperately waiting. We'll just buy all the ones to the right. GTR Nismo. GTR Nismo, says Hayden. GTR Nismo. That one. 1,300k. Oh, Lee's revving up for the first one. Gotta get the mucky, dirty one. We're not going to win 2 million, are we, on 6 tickets? How did you do, JB? Did you do goods? Did better than Lee. Lee doesn't do them. Lee's not a doer. No. Doesn't do. We're on it. Right, Lee's in 100k. He's in for a penny, in for a pound. Can you paint it and put your own liveries on it, Jim? Nismo brand. Can I paint what? My anal beads that Lee's talking about. I don't think I'd fit my logo on it. They wouldn't be that big. JB got gold. That's all you need to do. I didn't know it was there until Mikey mentioned it. 3 stars. 5k, says Hayden. Lee's in for 100. Need one more. Any more for any more. Roll up, roll up. Who don't know where I am? We'll have a look at the end. Just give us a value. Spare parts, car, whatever. I've only got 4 stars and 3 stars. 4 stars and 3 stars. They're all the days I've made videos. Print them in black, less cleaning. Brown. Surely you'd print them in brown. If you've got black stools, you've got a blood problem. That's me. Because everything's bleeding at the moment, which is never good. 10k, £2, 10k, 10k, 5k. Yeah, so I've got the problem with kidney stones as well at the moment. So the kidney stones are kicking me where it doesn't hurt. My God. I think Silver's won that. And Hayden. They're splitting it. Hayden and Silver get to split that one. Yeah, another 3 star. That's why I've got to go for surgery. Because it's all linked. The Daytona. Oh. That's what he means. You paint it. You could paint it and put your own livery on. Absolutely. Probably wide body it as well. Yeah. But I wanted to buy the original colours. Part, says Lee. He's the first one in. What else have we got? 5k from Wilkie. Who's chat number 1? Hayden's chat number 1 today. That's good. Good stuff. 5k parts for Lee. Wilkie 5k. Parts for JB 10k for Hayden. Let's go. You've got 18 seconds before you see it. Oh, we know what that's going to be, don't we? Wilkie picks up the prize all on his own. 5k in his pocket. Here it is. We didn't have to spend 4 million, did we? 5 million, whatever we spent. Last of the 3 stars. Yep. Another can of Fanta, just get the fluid. 10k for Davy. Davy did well on that test, didn't he? 2nd place or whatever it was, or up in there in the top 10. Did well. 5k for Wilkie. 5k for Silver. Invite, says Lee. Hayden says, hopefully I'll get the membership if you've given them away. I am giving them away, yes. Car for Davey, 10k for Hayden. There's no car. It looks like 5k there. No, it was the bigger one. What's this going to be? This could be 10k for Hayden sharing with maybe Davey. No, Davey's car there, so... Nice bit of can opening, AMS. Oh, yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Did the can opening. Yes. What's AMSR? Atmospheric sound. Maybe. First of the 4 stars. Silver's won too. Very good. Yep. Invite. I don't think we get invites anymore. They do come up though, don't they? Car for Wilkie. Parts for JB. We're on it. 500,000, says Aiden. That'd be nice. There is 1 million. Ooh, it looks like 30k. 30k it is. That's all for me. I get to keep that one. Happy days. Another one. Another one. Oh, itchy back. What do we go for? What are we going for? Hayden went for 500,000 last time out. You're getting to watch it just now. So, mine on 5k. It is on 5k, yeah. It's not too bad. Car says Wilkie. Silver says 500,000. 1 year subscription to Jim's OnlyFans. Well, yeah. Car says Davey. We're on. We're on. We're going to go. We've got them. Cash for the reminders. Yeah. There's a 30k, an engine, a million, a spare parts. Hayden gets the 30k right at the death. Well done. He gets to take that one out of my pocket. 2 more. That. Just that. Message retracted. $1 million, says Silver. That'd be nice. 500k, says Lee. I'm up with you two guys. I'm in that bracket. That's what we need to winage. We really do. Car again, says Hayden. Davey says car. That went was sideways. Why did that do that? Because it hit the circle. There's 2 cars in it. 500,000 goes to Lee. Oh, 500,000 squids. That'd do nicely about now, wouldn't it? That'd get us through the heart of earnings time. Sorry, whatever the Labour Party have decided to call it nowadays. Last one. JB's retracted a message now. Lots of swearing going on. Last one up. I'll take you on holiday nicely, Lee. 30k for Hayden. Wilkie says car. Turbo says Lee. We've got the 3. Anybody in for the pound? We will go on this one. We're going now. JB said cash for the remainders. Hoping he can just get his hand in. 10k. There is a 10k. I think he's took it, you know. I think JB's took the 10k at the death. He did. JB got the winner. And the last one is 100k all for me. Folks, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you very much for being members when you are members. Thank you very much for everything else that you do. I am struggling to find where my chat is. Let me just load it up again. There's the chat. And there we go. It's arrived. Membership gifting. Yes, thank you very much, folks. Best of luck to all of you. Let's hope we get some free members out there. And we'll see where it goes. That means I'll have to change the script at the end of my videos. Fat Senpai, Polo Davy, Tweety Pops, Adama ZA7574, and TMB Kellogg's. 5 people I've never heard of, but thank you very much, folks, for sticking with the channel. Thank you very much for doing you do. I will see you again next Monday. I might be doing something a little bit different this week with a video. We'll see. But there will be definitely some other bits and pieces going on this week with videos. So we have some safety equipment arriving from GT Amiga. We'll just have to see where we go. But yes, let's have a quick look in for JB. Let's see where he got to. Let's see. Oh, chuffing heck. I could have gone up there to weekly challenges, couldn't I? That would have been just so much easier, really. J&B, where's J&B? He's in 8th, look, 102416. He did all right for a young lad. He didn't do so bad. He likes a good wet German one. He does. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Take care, folks.
Fast comes slow when you've honed your will.
I don't know if I've got the going out thing on.
Steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here. Just skill to guide. Chasing goal, one tenth at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday. The grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure in sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Widdowmaker way. Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No